What's up, fellow YouTubers? Um, well, Chester Bennington, the lead singer of Linkin Park, committed suicide. And, last night when I made a video about it, I sang along to the song by Linkin Park called Shadow of the Day. And YouTube got a hold of me and they said, well, your video is blocked everywhere because Shadow of the Day is not approved to be played on YouTube without the written consent of blah, 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 blah. So basically, I got a copyright infringement strike. And honestly, fuck YouTube's double standards, man. I watched a video called Linkin Park, Shadow of the Day, with lyrics on YouTube. And this is quite common for a lot of artists and their songs. They have several videos on YouTube where people make lyric videos for the song, and the people who have those lyric videos on their channel obviously don't have the right or written consent to play that song on YouTube, and yet somehow their copyright claims are not being filed against them. But the minute I try to sing along to the song Shadow of the Day by Linkin Park, in memory of Chester for committing suicide, I really wished he hadn't done it. YouTube's like, nope, you can't play that song. Your video is blocked everywhere. So I deleted the video and I'm remaking it. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I fall, confusing what is real. Discomfort pulls itself upon me, distracting, reacting. I felt this way before, so insecure. How many times, YouTube? How many motherfucking times have I sang Linkin Park on YouTube? Oh man, I've lost count. And right now, when finding out about Chester committing suicide at the age of 41, it's upsetting YouTube. It saddens me, it's upsetting, you know. One of my favorite musicians kills himself. How the fuck would you feel, you know? How the fuck would you feel if one of your favorite musicians killed themselves? You'd be pissed off too, wouldn't you? You'd be pissed off and you'd be sad. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I had some lunch earlier and I got the hiccups from it. Yeah, I want to smoke some pipe tobacco here. Look at that big old bag of pipe tobacco right there. Black cherry, blackberry brandy, creamy vanilla. There's like 2 ounces of each one mixed into here. And this combination of tobacco smells really good. I have not heard a single complaint from anybody whenever I've smoked my pipe in public and I've had my personal ash cigar store custom blend. And the reason why I say personal is because I personally buy it myself. Now, the Ash Cigar Store does not have a tobacco blending license, but they do have a tobacco selling license. So, if I buy the tobacco separately and then mix it in my own personal bag, you know what I'm saying? A delicious bowl of pipe. Sounds good right now. But yeah, YouTube, like I said, I'm saddened and upset by the death of Chester. He was a damn good singer. I seen him on Good Mythical Morning a couple episodes back. That was a minute ago. That was one of my favorite episodes. That was one of my favorite episodes of Good Mythical Morning. Yeah. Well, I'm going to work today at 4. And it's like 2:03. So I got plenty of time to shower and get dressed out of my pajama bottoms and all that. I did shave earlier because my face was looking a little bit scraggly, and using a razor and shaving cream for your face is the best way to do it because it gets you a smooth, clean shave every time. Unless, of course, your blade goes dull, then you gotta change it. You know. I get off topic as I normally do. And well, the reason why I don't commit suicide, YouTube, I have too many people that care about me. And even if you don't have anybody that cares about you, you know, you still shouldn't do it, you know. You shouldn't commit suicide, YouTube. You'll never know what you'll miss out on in life. You know. I'll use myself as an example. When I got fired from Wendy's, I was unemployed for 5 long, miserable goddamn months. And I hated it. I hated it, YouTube. I fucking hated it. I wanted a job so goddamn badly. You know, something closer to my apartment and something that I could do good in, you know. And I did just that. I got a job a little bit closer to my apartment, and I get paid $10 an hour. And on top of that, I get along with all my coworkers, you know. So if I would have committed suicide in those 5 months I was unemployed, I would have missed out on my current job, you know, like legitly. So, yeah, life can be crap sometimes, but it has a way of turning around, you know. Quite often, YouTube, I've seen people who struggle a lot worse than I do, and they manage to get up every day, you know. So, and if people who struggle a lot worse than I do can get by in life, what the fuck is stopping me, you know? It really, like, it puts things into perspective, YouTube. When you see somebody struggling a lot worse than you are, and they're able to get by just fine, you know? They may not have the easiest life in the world, but they still get by. Mm. And, yeah, it just seems a bit weird, YouTube, that, you know, YouTube doesn't care too much about videos with lyrics in them. But if you're showing your face and actually playing the song and singing along with it, YouTube might have a problem with it. You know. Chester, I hope you know, bro, that you have a lot of people you pissed off and saddened with this suicide of yours. There are millions of Linkin Park fans all over the world that are like, man, this is some bullshit. Because you think, YouTube, that once you commit suicide that the depression stops. It doesn't. It just gets carried on to somebody else, you know? You know, we're all gonna die anyways. Why rush it? You know, take time to enjoy life. That's the the best advice I'm gonna give anybody, really. And if you're depressed or suicidal, talk to somebody you trust about it. You know, for me, especially when I'm upset, sometimes I'll make a video when I'm upset because it helps me with uh, coping. Mm. I mean, one thing that prevents me from committing suicide, besides family, friends, fans, and people who care about me, that sort of thing, you know, is smoking my pipe, you know, kicking back and enjoying some delicious pipe tobacco. The air waffling with the smell of sweet, delicious pipe tobacco. And, yeah, YouTube. That's pretty much all I have to say on this video. Uh, Rest in peace, Chester. You're gonna be missed, man. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face this. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face this now. I put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Anyways, YouTube, this is King Cobra JFS with another video. And thank you all for watching. And I'll catch you all on the flip side.